Well, welcome back to Outdoors Adventures and Survival. Hope everyone's doing good like always. Hope you're doing great. Here today I'm going to do a video. Let me try to straighten this up some for y'all. Do a video on something that I just did the other video, but I ain't going to get into that. About something that everyone should get. Some say, well, I don't care what they say. That's them. Whatever floats your boat is the way I put it. But we're going to talk about BB guns today. BBs. I hear I got pigs next door. Small pigs and everything. Talk about a few things. BB guns is going to be my first main thing. And prepping is a big thing. Hold on right 1 second. Prepping is like a big thing. Prepping is one big thing. But anyhow, I'll hold in there. And I'm gonna just go ahead and get right to it, okay? We think, here's a 880. About 50, it was $50 some. I mean, 50 some bucks. I mean, that's been 3 years ago, so it might be 80 some now. They ain't telling. The way the economy is shot to death. It's pure shock. Y'all know why. Yeah, this here, rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, self-defense if needed. And it's a lot quieter than a rifle, shotgun, or whatever. Now, yeah, collecting shotguns, rifles, whatever, yeah. But the ammo for them are very expensive. But like I was saying way earlier on another video, was you get 25 round shotgun shells for like the cheapest I have saw a couple months ago was like for 25. That's all you get in the box, 25 rounds. It was like $10 and something, which is really good, and that's low end shells. Now you got to remember that that's like ain't good branded shells, okay? Other stuff you can go right on 30-06, all this other mess. They can go straight up. You're looking at 60 some dollars for a box, 50 some dollars, stuff like that. But anyhow, for if you can see that right there, $1.49, $1.49. I hope that focused in right. 350 rounds. 350 rounds now. Go out and get you a pellet gun. Somebody's like, what on earth is he talking about? I went like a couple months ago. No, it's been, I say a couple months ago. It's been over a year ago. And because I know this fella, that young fella, well, younger than I am, went and he purchased him one. And I heard him like, I ain't gonna show y'all how he's doing, but because I ain't gonna tear my stuff up. But he's like rough as out in the water on that thing. He's like pumping it like crazy. And so I'm like, I'm gonna let him be my review. And I know whether to get one of them kind or not. Well, months later, he will even cock it. The limit for these BB guns are 10 pumps. That's maximum. You don't supposed to really go over that. You could damage the packing in it. Well, he would exceed that very much. He'd go 15 pumps. I even heard almost 20, 18, 20 pumps. I'm like, he's going to damage it. But it was still going. Now, not everybody's going to have that type of stuff go on. Like, some calls it luck or whatever. I ain't going to call it that. But so I ended up going, and they were sold out. I ended up seeing him another day, and I'm like, "Where'd you be? Can I see what kind of BB gun you got? Pellet gun?" He's like, "Sure." So he hands it across the fence, and he's showing me. I'm like, "Okay, it's a lot weaker than, well, not as powerful as the one I got right here. About to show y'all. It's nothing but an 880 Daisy, this BB gun here. BB and pellets, what it is. 860 is what that was. And I'm going to tell you one thing. They're powerful little guns. Powerful little guns. And I went, and he said, the Walmart's has got them. He said how much he paid for it. I went to Walmart, got there. They were sold out. So I'm like, the racks was cleared. None of them. You can see where the label was, how much they were, and everything else, but they empty shelf. They ain't gonna do you no good. I mean, that's on the air right there. Ain't gonna do you no good that way. But yeah, I come back home later. I was gonna check another time since I was over in that city where I went at. They had a couple of them then, so I went ahead and got that, and I went ahead and got me some BBs and stuff, because hey, put that gun back and stock up on some BBs and mess. And some says, well, they ain't powerful. It's a BB gun. Well, treat them like any other type of weapon, any other type of gun. I mean, I'm gonna cock this one. I'm gonna cock it 5 times. 4, 5. Hoping I ain't hurting y'all's ears. Put it on safety. Treat it. Always point it away from people. You already know that. A lot of you do anyhow. But I'm gonna take and put. This is a WD-40 can, all right? A WD-40 can. Now you can see, I'm not like messing around with y'all. You can see there's already a hole in that, okay? See it there? There's one hole in that coming out the back. Okay, I cocked it 5 times. This is not an aluminum can like a beer can or Sprite can, all right? That's like paper thin almost compared with these guns. They go through it like paper, like it's pure paper. But I'm gonna stick this over here where it won't bounce back at me. It's gonna go through it or whatever. And I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm gonna tell you. Take it off safety. Okay, we got it 5 cocks here, right? I'm not really gonna aim. Just gonna point and shoot. Oh, who in the world needs to aim these days? Okay. I shot right here. It hit and come out right there, out the back. Hoping I got that in frame. Right there. Now you see what I'm saying? I don't know no hairy varmint or whatever, like squirrels, rabbits, and all that. The skin ain't that thick, not as hard as that there. I mean, that's just for example, right? But go out. I mean, when it comes down to it, you can use this, one of these here. Rabbit, squirrels, birds. It take a good many birds to make anything though. Rabbit, squirrels, birds, other little varmints like that there. And you can survive. That's a lot of protein. That's protein right there. And it's a lot quieter. But on top of that, it's times that you ain't shooting big game. You know, you use the BB gun. If you need to shoot a deer or something other, bigger game, just break your rifle out, shotgun, some buckshot and slugs or whatever, you know. But yeah, I'm just telling y'all that. Get your pellet gun, a couple of them, stick them back while you can, because like a year ago, it was like $50-some to $60-some. I think they're 80-some now. We don't know next year. We don't know. Could be over $100. We don't know. I mean, everything's going straight up. The economy's like crazy high. But go out and do that. And y'all can hear that wind blowing today. I know you're probably picking that up. That wind. These mosquitoes are bad. But getting on another note, talking about wind, we're going to talk about hurricane season too. This is hurricane season. They already said tornadoes. They already said could be a tornado outbreak bad this year. We already seen that. We already had tornadoes around here. Water, agua, it's the gift of life. But we already had tornadoes. Mosquitoes is getting bad here. Mosquitoes, that's one thing, it's an aggravating thing. Mosquitoes are aggravating. Make sure you kill them jokers. But yeah, I hope y'all can hear that frog. That little tree frog over here. I had one get in the house one day there. So I caught him and I let him out. But get what I was talking about. This year they're talking about more the weather outbreak of tornadoes, hurricanes. I mean, stock up while you can. Get you some waters if you can. Get you some cases of waters. When people hear about storms like this here, if a storm was coming, you're going to go there and there's empty shelves. Get you some water, stock up on that. Get you some other perishable items or some canned items. Different things because the power could go out. Now here's some tips on taking 2-liter jugs. I even did bottled water like this here, but it's better in a way. 2-liter, I don't have none around me right now. 2-liter jugs, fill them with water and stick them in your refrigerator. When the power do go out, or if it does out, you don't open that door as much. It's going, if, you know, it could be out for several hours, or it could be a couple of days, but the longer you know you got something in there that's going to keep stuff cold in that refrigerator, it's going to keep your food a lot colder, you know what I'm saying? Without that. So it's like a little giant cooler, just say, you know what I'm saying? It's like a giant cooler. And just fill that up as many as you can, or whatever. Bottles of water, and I use bottles of water because sometimes I just throw it in my coolers. Put it like a one of them flat bottles, not a 2-liter, but there's quart bottles you can get. Fill them up with water. Put them in the bottom, like 2 or 3 of them in the bottom of a cooler. Put some of that on top of it, some ice or something. Well, you don't even need regular ice. All you need is to take and put some of them right there. If you got some, I'm out of frame here though. If you got some already filled up, you know, put them in the refrigerator. They freeze. That's good. Y'all hear that? They got pigs over there. I think I said that way earlier. Or was that in another video? But anyhow, you want to save up, get your waters up. And on that same note about hurricanes and storms, fill your bathtubs full of water. That's water that you can flush the toilet with. You got water in your hot water heater. If you had to rely, you know, if you're like, I'm out of water, I ain't got nothing to drink. You got water in the hot water heater. And some things now, I would say boil it. Make sure you boil it just to make sure. It's in a hot water heater, it's pretty safe, but yeah, make sure on some things, you know. But yeah, this video ain't gonna be too long. I said I was gonna talk about the pellet gun, BB guns, and everything else like that there. I mean, 350 rounds. 350 rounds of BBs, you know. Compared to you might get 20 rounds and a rifle. But still do whatever, you know, that too, if you can, for bigger game and all. But like I said, that's 350 rounds for $1.49. You get like 6,000 rounds of BBs for 8 something, I believe it is. Walmart. I think it's 8 something. So yeah, that's what I was wanting to talk about today, was the pellet gun. Just a quick little video. It ain't that long. The pellet gun, and touch up on things that it can do. You know, I've killed, well, I probably shouldn't even say, well, I'll say snakes that's venomous. I'll put it that way. I wasn't going to say that. Venomous snakes. Some would say, oh, don't leave down, do that with that snake. It didn't hurt you. They like to got me too. So take care of what you have to take care of. Don't worry about Karens out there. There's mean Karens too, like I said. Don't worry about them. Just do your thing. Be you, no matter what. Don't change for no one. And I think we pretty well touched. I'm just going to do a quick little video. Wasn't going to be that long. Over here, I heard a woodpecker. That other bird, if y'all heard that, was a cardinal. Let's see if I got, yeah. I wanted to have it where y'all could actually hear the surroundings. Y'all probably hearing this wind too. We don't have no storms coming. We did have some clouds come over today, but we have to watch for heat storms and stuff. Yeah, I said I'd get out here and do a quick video on that. Put this over here. I can use that a little bit of, it had just a little tad of WD-40 in it. I might use for something. But yeah, I just said I'd do a quick little video. Well, I made it. I'll show this here. Let me show y'all something. See that right there? These lights. Now I think I've done a video. Let me hit this button here. I think I've done a video. Alright. I'm gonna cut them on. And I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. If you made it this far, it's like 17 minutes and some seconds. You see, I have good tips on here too. It's all about, this is going to do about survival and everything else. I share a little bit of all of it. You see, I got both of these on. Now, I hook these up. You can have a little swivel on them. Swivel. And at night time, you just swivel it around and light your whole bed up where you can work back there on the back of the truck. Then when you're ready, you can work behind the vehicle, cutting wood or whatnot. You see, I got a few pods out on them, but I don't worry. I didn't pay that much for them. I had them for several years, so I'm not worrying about that. I got new lights I could put on there. You see them there? Yeah, I thought I'd share that little thing someone might could do on their truck for nighttime. But yeah, this is Outdoors Adventures and Survival, and I'm hoping, like I said, I hope everyone is doing good. Like I said, also I want you to give a thumbs up, like, watch the video like you're doing right now. You know, that helps their algorithm. I mean, comment. You ain't gotta talk trash. I'll just block you, delete you, and report you. So don't talk trash. Just be polite. I mean, people these days, I don't know about them. So just be polite. It's pretty bright there at nighttime. Whatever, bright as I know what. But getting back to what I was saying, be polite. You wouldn't want that being said to you or nothing else. A lot of the YouTubers I know of, they get trash talked all the time, but just overlook them. Just overlook people. People are a mess these days. They're a mess. So yeah, this is Outdoors Adventures and Survival, signing out. I thought I'd just do this quick little video. Well, it's not that quick, but yeah, quick little video and just tell y'all about that there. But love yourself, or love each other and love yourself. And we'll see you back in the next video on Outdoors Adventures and Survival. Over and out. Did I mention love yourself? Yes, I did, didn't I? Outdoors Adventures over and out. Love yourself, love one another. Check in on the next videos. Thank you. I want to say right quick, I would like to do a video a day. I'm going to try to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to be really busy. And flip y'all around. Tomorrow I'm going to be really busy. I won't be able to pick the camera up. Some places I'm going, I can't use a camera. So that's out of the question. So just busy day, and I'm wondering if that's them spiders that they've been talking about. Got a web on the back, y'all seen it on the internet. Anyhow, again, I'm gonna end it this time. Love yourself and love one another. See y'all next time. Over and out. Outdoors Adventures and Survival. Over and out.